Kuns geselsies met Marianah Lourens. Yes, Artie chats with Marianah Lourens. And I am so thrilled to be here with my old young friend. We have just been saying how long ago we saw each other during the beginning of COVID, I think it was. And it's so nice because hand in hand art studio. And I see you refer to it in kind of a jocular fashion, just for fun. And you've been going quite a while.
No, thank you so much, Auntie. It's been quite some time. It's been a long time, but yeah, we've been doing well. Things were a bit better after COVID.
Yes, let's just explain for those who don't know, because I see, I know that I just loved your art that you do on the planks, the timber,
the wood,
the wood art. So tell us, what do you call it?
That invention, I call it a hustler's invention, because that technique came by the time I was making funds to source the art materials.
Are you saying hustlers?
Yeah, the hustlers.
You had to hustle your way about financially.
Yeah.
And that was the way you could do it.
Because of the lack of, 100%. So I just grabbed whatever that was around. But I think that was like a blessing in disguise to have nothing. So sometimes challenges are solutions.
Absolutely, because it's absolutely unique.
And special.
Yes, because the first one I saw, was it the Cradle?
The Cradle 4,
Yes. And I was so impressed. I just said to Uncle Robert that, whoa, this is awesome. I just love it. I couldn't stop looking at those, the planks and the art, because who else does that? And of course, we've got an award thing, poster or something, should I call it here? But it says mother's hands. Tell us what that means.
Wow, that's my mom carrying our achievement. So that means a lot, because there was recently we became finalists under the Nelson Mandela Bay Tourism Award. And that was like a victory itself, because living in the township, doing what we're doing through love, without proper resources and stuff. So that's like an achievement.
The mother's hands carried you, because you're not alone. You're not the only founder. You've got your brother. He's the co-founder. He's the little brother, but he's the co-founder. And the two of you together, I mean, you are hand in hand visual art studio.
Working hand in hand with the community.
And you told me something else about teaching Xhosa?
Yes, Xhosa lessons. Yes, I became a professor after the 2 years, because I've been doing lots of research and also making sure that I'm equipping myself with some other skills that are in line with the job that I'm doing, because my art is in line with tourism, right? So I've been blessed to manage one of the space near Hawksback called Elundeli Backpackers. It's like a cultural kind of activity
where we backpackers.
I think we were there, right? Or the backpackers.
I know them because we've been in the backpackers industry ourselves, and we used to go visit them. And Hogsback, of course, is unique.
Amazing. It's a dream come true. So as there, I've learned a lot through that 2 years of quarantining in the rural setup. So I've learned to teach Xhosa lessons, and we also offer cultural activities like bread making, cultural tours, cultural experiences, like an authentic Xhosa experience. So currently doing this around the country. We're on TikTok. We've got the following is amazing, because we've been trying exchanging this kind of language our language to the tourists and to people who have visited and to people who are interested to learn the Xhosa and stuff.
Yes.
I can also teach you if you've got time.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it because I
Yeah.
like to say Kunjani
Kunjani,
and
Ndipilele. Yeah. I think I will give you
and Hambakahle
and wow, beautiful. So if you've got guests as well at the place.
Salakahle ekaya.
You got it. I don't think I have to.
No,
teach
I
you
don't know
that.
much more than that. But yes, it's wonderful language as well. And what's nice is you can also understand Zulu.
If you understand
learn
Xhosa, they are the cousins.
Yes, but the clicks, and of course,
Yeah,
we
the
are
clicks.
no longer in PE, we're in Quebec.
Yeah, we're in Quebec. You got it right.
And you said something about feeling empty without your little brother next to you. And I know Msindisi is also coming to talk to us. And we're going to be, next week, we're going to speak to him. So it's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah, it was really not
so
easy.
if they want to find you, when they want to find you, where do they find you? Because you said something about TikTok.
Yes. On TikTok, Professor Sakumzi.
Okay,
The language
Professor
teacher. Yeah,
Sakumzi.
Prof Sakumzi.
Yeah.
And then on Facebook, I am Sakhumzi Nyendwana without H. Sakhumzi Nyendwana. Then on Instagram, it's Sakhumzi Nyendwana.
Okay.
Hand in hand on Insta, hand in hand Visual Art Studios on Facebook.
But when they go to hand in hand or to Sakumzi, then they'll get the others as well, because do cross-reference where people can find you. On Facebook, of course, it's easy to find you.
You can find me on Facebook.
Yeah, for the oldies.
For the grannies, yeah. But they can also email us on Sakumzi hand, Sakumzi HAND @gmail.com.
I think you'll have to repeat that.
Okay, it's Sakhumzi Nyendwana. It's like SAKUMZI HAND @gmail.com. Sorry.
At gmail.com.
Yeah.
So it's easy. Because, our time is just about up. I just want to ask you, how did you get into being in, I know now you told me about on the planks, but how did you get into being autistic? How did you know? When did you know first?
Oh, Mama, that question is like one of the questions that made me a bit emotional, because I couldn't get enough support while I was young from at home. Because how did I get to find that I'm an artist? The answer is, at school, I used to draw a lot, and I used to watch cartoons. Unfortunately, we didn't have TVs during that time, early 90s, because I went to school in the early 90s. So I used to go to one of the houses. In the olden days, we used to gather in one of the houses in the community when there's TV and watch TV, So when I'm coming from that house, I go home and replicate the pictures that I've saw to create TV for my young brother and my young sister, because we grew up like we were like three of us at home. I was like a child-headed. I was the elder one because my mom used to work away from home and come on weekends. So I used to bring TV via art to my siblings.
Okay. And your sibling, he's going to tell us next week more about that, because our time is up. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's so nice to see you again. And I want to say, just be blessed as you go, with hand in hand, and hand in hand with God.
We really appreciate that.
Because
without
He
your
is
prayers,
our keeper.
100%.
So
Thank you so much.
It's from me, Marianah Lourens, at Artie Chat. Bye bye.